Welcome back to Zoo Football TV. Yesterday gave us 3 very different round of 32 matches, and today we still have 3 more before this round is complete. Spain looks ready for the knockout stage, but the match everyone is talking about is Portugal against Croatia.
Let's start with Portugal and Croatia. What a match. Croatia kept searching for spaces, moved the ball intelligently, and believed until the final seconds. Portugal showed experience in a difficult knockout game. Cristiano Ronaldo scored from the penalty spot and once again demonstrated his quality.
Ronaldo also reminds us how difficult it is to play beside one of football's greatest legends. Sometimes teammates naturally look for him before looking at other options. Everyone knows Ronaldo's importance, but sometimes that pressure interrupts Portugal's natural rhythm. Great stars inspire teams, but they also create expectations.
The biggest discussion came with Croatia's disallowed goal. At first, I questioned the added time. After reviewing the replay carefully, I believe the referee added approximately the time lost during Portugal's second goal celebration and the substitution. So my criticism is no longer about the clock. My criticism is entirely about the offside decision.
Croatia believed they had scored an incredible equalizer with almost the final touch of the match. The explanation was that, before the ball reached the goal scorer, it supposedly touched another Croatian player jumping in front of the pass. That tiny touch became the new reference point for the offside.
I watched the replay several times and couldn't see that contact. Maybe the technology detected something the cameras couldn't capture, but visually, the ball never changed direction or destination. It continued exactly where the original passer intended.
And that's where common sense has to return to football. Even if there was the slightest touch, should that automatically become a brand new pass? For me, no. If a player redirects the ball or changes the attack, then I understand using that moment as a new offside reference. But if the ball keeps traveling exactly where it was already going, I believe the original pass should remain the reference.
That's exactly why I support Arsène Wenger's proposed offside rule. The idea is actually very simple. An attacker would remain onside as long as any playable part of the body is still level with the last defender. Only when the attacker's entire playable body has moved beyond the defender would the player be offside. I think that brings common sense back to football, while still preventing players from simply waiting behind the defense.
That's why I believe football needs this change as soon as possible. Yesterday's Croatia decision became controversial because the entire play was judged by an almost invisible touch and an extremely technical interpretation of the offside law. Football should reward great attacking moves, not create controversy over decisions that millions of fans watching the replay cannot even clearly identify. Technology should help football, not make it more confusing.
Spain quietly sent another message against Austria. The score was only part of the story. Spain looked relaxed, the passing flowed naturally, and the team looked completely synchronized. Spain is reaching its best football at exactly the right moment.
Switzerland also secured its place in the round of 16 after defeating Algeria. Congratulations to Switzerland for advancing, and respect to Algeria for fighting through this tournament. Switzerland moves on, but from now on, every opponent becomes much stronger.
And today we finish the round of 32 with 3 outstanding matches. Australia faces Egypt, Argentina meets the incredible surprise of Cape Verde, and Colombia takes on Ghana in what could become one of the best matches of this entire round. After tonight, the round of 16 will be fully set.
Stay with Zoo Football TV because the biggest battles of this World Cup are only beginning. Let us know what you think about the Croatia decision and the proposed Wenger rule. Do you think this new offside interpretation would improve football? Subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you after today's matches.